Libra, it's Kate Jackson from Kate Jackson Coaching and Guidance here. Here for your messages for the rest of February 2022. So an update on a general reading. And if these messages resonate for you, please take them. If they don't, please leave them behind and don't try and make them fit. And if you're after a personal reading, that information is in the description box below this video. So we'll get started for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and North Node for the rest of February 2022. We'll get some messages out here. So the first one is Page of Fire or Page of Wands. So some creative energies coming through here for you. Oh wow, they're just popping out. The next one was King of Earth or King of Pentacles and Messenger of Air or Knight of Air. Then King of Air, King of Swords, and then Seven of Air or Seven of Swords. And we'll just grab one more now for you, Libra. One more card. And we'll see what wants to come out for the rest of February 2022. That one flipped. Page of Water or Page of Cups. And the bottom of the deck we have Two of Fire. Interesting, quite a few signs are getting this message about a new path or a new choice, you know, making a plan for the future moving forward. So we'll start by looking at the first row here for you, Libra. So we've got here Page of Fire, King of Pentacles and the Messenger of Air. Sorry, they're just not lining up very well. Yeah, so what I'm getting here is you're basically in a bit of a new creative phase. Like you're looking at you know, putting some energy towards some new creative ventures, and these you're wanting to you know, put this into like some strong financial abundance for yourself. So you're really standing in this empowered, you know, strong financial energy here. And the Knight of Air is just saying, you know, that it's like keeping it dynamic. Basically, you're just trying to, whilst there's the King of Earth, which is a very stable and grounded energy, and it could be just a business partner also that you're working with here, but you're just needing to keep that dynamic, or like the flow of that creative venture quite dynamic. That's what I'm sort of feeling, because there's such opposing energies here. King of Earth and Knight of Air. You know, Knight of Air is somebody, or the Messenger of Air is somebody who rushes in, quick communication, dynamic, like lots of ideas, communications really, really fast. King of Earth, super grounded, practical, and that's maybe what you need to, you know, find the balance here is within your communication and ideas versus like what you need to bring into a grounded space for yourself, like so that it's you know, not just a fly-by-night sort of endeavor. So it's, you know, making sure that you're grounded in these ideas, practical, having a plan, all of this sort of thing. And you know, it's saying having a strong grounded action plan for the future so that these creative endeavors can be abundant, and showing a strong sign that they will be abundant. So the next row, King of Air, Seven of Air and Page of Water. So that's sort of indicating to me towards the end of the month here, you've got an emotional message that's from an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They could be quite deceptive, or it feels like, you know, the rug being pulled out from under you for some reason, and you know, it's like something you didn't expect, sort of a bit of left field, and you know, like a bit of a sneaky energy from an individual here that's could take you unawares. And yeah, it's just a bit of a forewarning, I guess. And you know, the King of Air is like a very practical, logical, I want to say, logical, decisive, can be quite cold and detached type of individual, and that's who could be delivering that you know, message is, you know, quite cold and hard, and you know, not very nice sort of message that's coming through here. And I meant to say in the first row here, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo with this King of Earth energy. And, you know, that person could be, you know, a really positive influence, and this King of Air here is you know, a bit of a deceptive influence in your life towards the end of the month. So let's just clarify here with the Rider-Waite tarot deck now, just to get some further guidance and messages on what these cards are telling us for you for the rest of the February for Libra. So Page of Fire, just get an additional message. Hanged Man on that. So yeah, you're taking some time out and looking at what you want to create and what you want to put your energy into in a creative endeavour. Could be a few creative endeavours. The King of Earth is clarified by the Seven of Wands. So that's saying here to fight for your beliefs, or this individual could be fighting for their beliefs and, you know, rising up above criticism or negative influences around them. Let's clarify the Messenger of Air now. The Knight of Air, Knight of Swords. Clarify this quick moving, fast moving energy. Messenger of Air, Three of Wands. So I feel like that's you looking to the future. Yeah, somebody around you has, you know, quite, you know, you know, they want to rise above, you know, criticism, or they're sort of in a bit of defensive energy here, this King of Earth. So just to watch that for somebody around you might be a bit combative. And I guess the energy around this is that you're just looking towards your future and what creative endeavours you want to focus on, and, you know, waiting for that and waiting for your ships to come in a sense of, you know, what is going to be practical, what you can ground into this reality, what you can, you know, make a plan of action that will stick. Because, you know, as we know, you can have all of these ideas and put energy towards creative endeavours, but, you know, they only last short periods. So you're looking for things that will, you know, ground and be more stable and in your reality. And as you can see here, he's got his feet, he's firmly planted here, trying to stand his ground. Like, basically, this is what I want, this is what I'm here to create, and this is what I want from this. So in terms of a partnership, it could be just somebody saying, this is what I want out of this, and I'm standing my ground around that. King of Air, so let's clarify the King of Air here. King of Swords, what's he doing or saying, or his energy in this reading? Yeah, that's too many, just one card here. High Priestess, so basically King of Air and basically tapped into their intuition. So this could be you tapped into your own intuitive energies. And sitting below the Page of Fire and the Hanged Man, I feel like this is representing you here. And, you know, you're tapping into your intuition and your inner guidance, and, you know, making sure you know what you want and that you're connected with what's really what you're really wanting to align with moving forward. Clarify the Seven of Swords or the Seven of Air here. Oh, again, Queen of Pentacles. So it's actually this earth sign that is bringing in this deceptive energy. So it could be around a partnership here that you know, there's some deceptive energies that you want to be aware of. And I think you're coming to a understanding around this, having tapped into your intuition, that, you know, there's just a bit of a sneaking off energy here with this individual, that, you know, they've decided to stand their ground, they're immovable in a way in their position, so they're really standing strong in their own position and in this partnership, and there's sort of no movement or no moving around navigating around their own beliefs and what they're standing up for. Let's clarify the Page of Water now. Okay, so the Lovers wanted to come up, so it is around a connection or a relationship, and King of Pentacles to clarify as well. And again, it's just reiterating this message that comes through from this earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you know, it's about this connection or this relationship that, you know, this individual, so 2 sevens showing up, it's definitely a strong spiritual connection. So there's some sort of you know, deeper learning I'm getting because of that 7. The 7's like the number of this the soul and the soul lessons. So I'm really getting that, you know, this experience or this relationship or this, you know, partnership has been a learning. However, there's a change that's coming in around it. The dynamic is changing. This individual is, you know, could be sneaking off in a not maybe a deceptive way, but I'm not really getting deceptive. They're communicating what they're doing because of the Page of Water here. But it is around them focusing on their pentacles. I'm really getting them focusing on their own pentacles and what they want, but versus being in partnership with you. So there could be a severing of this connection or this relationship in the future. So let's just pull one card here, an oracle card for you for the rest of February, and it's from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. And we'll grab just one card of advice overall for Libra for the rest of the month of February here. Okay, it's too many. Just one card for Libra, please. Libra, one card. Libra. Okay, the rainbow, that's beautiful. 41, which adds up to a 5, which has changed. So I feel like there's this change in this dynamic here between you and this individual that you could be, you know, you do a bit of work with or creative endeavors with. So let's read from the book here what number 41, the rainbow, has to say for you for the rest of the month. What advice is here? So the essence of the rainbow. The rainbow symbolises the 7 steps of a true spiritual path, which manifest as the colours of the 7 chakras. Interesting, because I've already highlighted there's 2 sevens in this reading, so it's really definitely highlighting something around a spiritual learning or, you know, soul lessons here. So in the Himalayas, the rainbow body is seen as the full realisation of our essence. The rainbow also represents the bridge between the physical and the spiritual worlds. At the end of our lives, we can journey across the rainbow bridge to the highest heavenly realms. When the rainbow appears, it is an affirmation that all is well and that you are in right relationship with spirit. So the invitation of this card is, the rainbow tells you that the end of the storm is near. Persevere and remember that it is darkest before the dawn. Do not give up hope. Things are about to take a positive turn. Listen for the morning rooster that announces the coming of the dawn, even while the night is still darkest. But do not claim victory yet or let your guard down fully. So what you need to learn from this card, or the medicine, don't get caught in pursuit of the illusion of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Find the treasure now in the moment by coming into right relationship with those around you. All your gifts are at hand, so obviously you may have missed them. Be true with your intentions and do not be led astray by daydreams. So it's about seeing through some illusions here, and maybe illusions of grandeur, you know, particularly in you know, contractual relationship or a partnerships around you, where things have been, there's a bit of discord here, and there's some sort of deeper soul lesson or learning around particularly finances. Like there's a really strong finance message here, and it could be that, you know, maybe not 100% always focusing on the financial reward, and that, you know, there's always something to be learnt, and that's not necessarily about financial returns in every situation. So thank you so much, Libra. I hope you got some good messages out of this reading, and look forward to seeing you a bit later on. Cheers, bye.